Here at the University of Liverpool, we offer 4 postgraduate economics courses. So we have our traditional MSc Economics, which is a general foundation in both theory and applied economics. And then we offer 3 specialized courses for students who want to learn much more technical aspects of economics. And these are designed for specific career paths that many of our alumni typically follow. So we have our Data Science for Economics, which is our more econometrics-focused program, which students typically work as statisticians and data scientists afterwards. We have our Economic Policy and Data Analytics, which is our economic policy-focused applied micro program. And so these students typically go on to work in the civil service, at consulting firms, and within NGOs. And finally, we have the MSc Money and Banking, which is for our macroeconomics students. So they typically work in banking in London, as well as large multinational firms.
We usually work with large and complex data sets, so which could be very challenging, but also exciting. We want to teach our students to use data and programming languages to analyze the economic problems and to inform decisions.
We have a really diverse student base that creates a really rich learning environment. The center point is research, so what students will learn is really based on cutting-edge research findings, so papers that have been published on state-of-the-art problems and real-life events. And if you want to know more and go into a lot more detail, then the money banking program is really designed to answer all these questions.
The nature of the modern firm is changing, so these courses are very important to give students the tools to contribute in the modern economy. Data is becoming crucial in all parts of firms. We have big data, we have thick data, and the tools that students need to be able to analyze it to contribute to within the firm is becoming more technically focused. And so with these programs, we're giving students the tools to be able to contribute from day one at their new job.
We're first taught about the theory behind what's going on, and then we see how the techniques we're learning have been applied to societal issues and to real-world problems, and really see the application and the difference it can make.
I think the Liverpool MSc was really good at helping me explore more and more areas, not just the microeconomics side, but also the macroeconomics and how sort of companies behave, how markets behave, and at the same time, how the economy functions as a whole.
We're also going to focus quite heavily on hard technical skills. We're going to be teaching coding in multiple languages. You'll be either learning R, Stata, or Python, depending on which of our programs you take.
My role as market intelligence analyst at a cancer diagnostics company is focused on gathering healthcare market intelligence to support the company's decision making. And so a lot of the data analytics that I learned during my time at Liverpool helps me perform in this role. When I was looking at universities, the reason I chose Liverpool was that the management school has triple accreditation. The modules were really well suited to what I was looking to do in the future. So I think Liverpool was just the natural choice for that reason.
Liverpool had the perfect combination of modules that I was looking for. They had like a mix of qualitative and quantitative structures. They had a blend of teamwork related, assignment related, exam related. So it was like everything was coming into place all at once. That really set them apart from any other university you can name.
The world is always changing, so we prepare our students to address this uncertainty and to grapple with it in a constructive manner to provide insights for people asking them questions.
Economics has broadened my mind. It has broadened my scope of understanding of how the world works. Every economist has to have a burning passion for what they do and should have a burning passion for the niche they choose to specialize in.
If you have good economic policies, they will impact the whole society in a good way. That's why I decided to study economics, because if I have that knowledge here in a first world country, maybe I can see how we can implement those policies to increase the quality of life for everyone.
A good economist is going to look at the world and try and understand why is it working the way it's working. You don't have to be a good mathematician to be a good economist, but you have to be curious and you have to be creative. You have to really think about the ways in which you can leverage your own personal skill set and what you're good at to understand the way that the world is working.